Hello, Aquarius. Thank you for joining. We are looking into the current energies. We are in the energy of the full moon in Libra, the lunar eclipse coming up, which I'm sure you're aware of. And we have Mercury going retrograde in Aries. End of the month, I believe on the 1st is going to be the actual day. And what else do we have going on? Though we just had the spring equinox. We're in now a new cycle for the zodiac calendar with Aries season. So let's get into this here for Aquarius and take a look at what is going on with all of this energy. Aquarius. Nice. What is your challenge and your outcome? Okay. A lot to do with finances, maybe, career, matters of the home, the practical. You have a lot of earth energy here. The Five of Water, what is pulling you back to the past? For some of you, you may be disappointed at a lack of communication from someone, or not hearing from someone, or not getting a message that maybe you've been waiting. And maybe it's reflective to relationship or career. Know that the full moon in Libra, the lunar eclipse, is offering some kind of culmination to do with maybe relationships, karmic relationships. There's going to be a shift in, or there has been, maybe from, depending on what your experience is, that we are all going to experience it a bit differently. But this could have started maybe around the solar eclipse in Libra in October, or even before then. But the solar eclipse in October definitely offered a very significant shift pertaining to maybe karmic relationships, or a relationship, or balance being restored in some kind of way, or some kind of karmic situation that may have been off balance, out of balance, or unjustly triggered, perhaps. So you have the Five of Water is the disappointment, a regret, maybe even it's a regret of things said for some of you. So there could be something of the past there lingering at this time. You have the Ace of Earth as your main energy here. Beautiful energy of new beginnings in the practical. So you might even be sort of foregoing the emotional side of things, even if the Five of Water was relevant or resonated with you. I feel that you might even be sort of letting go, or not really dealing with it right now, and focusing more on yourself, or more on the practical, your career, finances, building in the material realm. Patience is a challenge though. So, patience is a virtue, the saying. I'm sure we all know of it, but it's easier said than done. Patience, it's temperance, it's the balance, it's giving things time, finding flow. You may feel out of balance. There may be a feeling of like, come on, let's go, universe. Like, I've had enough of this waiting game, So you do have something though very powerful. I feel that is in the works. I feel it is taking shape. You have Page of Earth as your outcome. So whatever you're starting is going to evolve to the next level with the Page of Earth, which is the progress. It is the foundation, building the foundation around it. So let's go into the Ace of Earth for Aquarius. Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, you have a lot of earth energy around you right now. Oh, Knight of Fire, some Aries, and Eight of Fire. Okay. Predominantly earth right now for you, Aquarius. You have for sure a lot of, I feel, a strong focus towards your career, towards getting work done. You might be mastering your craft, feeling inspired to work, setting your goals in motion as far as what needs to get done to get you to where you want to go. So you're definitely in the zone. I would say in the zone, truthfully, like really in the zone. Knight of Fire, Eight of Fire. Okay, this can be, I know it's a general reading. I'll give you a couple messages. I'm going to read it in relation to this, and then I'm going to give it a separate story because I feel it could be one of two things, or maybe both. But the Knight of Fire with the Eight of Fire, with this story here of this new opportunity that you're working on here, I feel that you could have a lot of passion towards it. With Aries energy, the Knight of Fire coming in, you feel you're just going for it. You're feeling more revived. You're feeling energized. There could even be downloads, ideas, doors opening, opportunity even coming to you. I feel that some of you are going to initiate it though. But then on the other flip side, I feel that there could be someone coming to you, literally. Like Aries or sorry, the Knight of Fire here is the initiator. And it can be very impulsive, immature energy, so just be aware. But the doors are opening, or a door is opening here with the Knight of Fire, or sorry, the Eight of Fire and the Knight of Fire. The Knight of Fire is opening up the Eight of Fire. So if it is you, then you could be receiving downloads, ideas. Maybe there's travel, maybe there's a job opportunity, maybe there's something that shows up to you. Maybe it's a person, a relationship, or an opportunity. But something's opening up, and you might be opening it up. I mean, it might even be energetics, where you're in a place of opening up your energy to something new and something more expansive. The Six of Swords is letting go. So you have all this energy. I love this read here. You have the Six of Swords. Under the surface, I feel you're letting something go. I feel it may take some time. I feel that it could be a relationship, it could be a story, it could be a belief, it could be even old ruminations or stories that you've been living under, or even just a lot of thinking and holding on to things. I feel that you're in a process of letting go, and I feel it's more under the surface. I feel this is more in the foreground. This is going to be continuing under the surface, and I feel that this one is a separate story. I feel, again, it's sort of under the surface, where it may take some time to move through this, but I feel you're definitely in the process of letting it go. And it's going to shift your mindset. It's going to shift the way that you're feeling, and maybe even perceptions, reality shift. Let's look under patience for Aquarius. So this is your challenge, the Six of Pentacles and Lovers. Okay, your guidance, Aquarius, Nine of Cups, and the World. Okay, so the first thing I saw when these came out, patience, there could be, for some of you here, going back to what I said around relationships, there could have been a relationship that had been thrown off balance. Now, it could be many things. I mean, this could very much signify maybe a financial imbalance, or a financial, something to do with finances for some of you. The other is going to be someone was very it was like a one-sided relationship. And it definitely fell into a lack of balance. Now, there could have even been impulsive behavior around this, impulsivity, a lack of balance for sure, because you have the Six of Pentacles. It signifies balance. It signifies reciprocity, but also even it could signify many things, but with this particular message here, there's a lack of the balance and patience around this particular matter. And maybe you have been patient, but time is running out. And so now there's this, yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I could say many things about this actually, but it's a general reading. So sometimes it just needs to be that. The Nine of Cups is your guidance, so finding gratitude as much as possible. So it's easy to look at the negative, it's easy to look at what isn't working, or maybe the imbalances, but I feel with this message here, it's really saying to find peace, find the harmony, find gratitude in the present moment. That's the key to this story called life, really, is where can we find that gratification, that satisfaction amongst the chaos, or amongst the negativity, if you will. It's not about spiritual bypassing. It's about creating harmony within ourselves and looking for the good in moments. You know, we can find that in certain ways, the ways that we tend to look at. We can look at the good things. The World here is also a message from Spirit, is to like it's saying to move on, like it's saying to move on from something, and it could be within yourself, to come to a place of maybe closure, or even letting go of attachments or an old story, to maybe even focus on yourself, to focus on yourself more. There could even be a tone of travel, or, you know, you doing you right now, rather than thinking of maybe other people, or this particular dynamic that you may be involved in. All right, so let's go into the outcome. There you go, Four of Wands. Okay, let me do this first. Nice, yeah. Okay, wow, this is beautiful. Your outcome is really nice here, Aquarius. So you have the Page of Earth. Now, the Page of Earth could be, I feel it's a continuation of the Ace of Earth. I feel that you're moving to just the next level. I shouldn't say just, I mean, it's fairly significant. You're moving to the next level of building, whatever that is for you here. So investing into your future, putting maybe things into a more serious form. Maybe if it's an idea here, you're putting it into a little bit more structure and a little bit more of a serious foundation in the Page of Earth. So it could be even studying, strategy, research, investing. And then you have this. So alignment. Really nice alignment. And even if it's a relationship, I feel that it's the foundation of one for some of you. If it's resonating, because you do have the Ace of Cups, I do feel that you're moving into more heart-centric energy where your cup is going to feel full. It may even signify healing from love, where you're in a place of wholeness within your heart. You also have the Four of Wands, signifying the divinity or divine nature, I would say. The Four of Wands is harmony, family, peace, alignment, also moving into destiny in a way, whatever that means. I mean, it's more what you are feeling in alignment with for yourself. And the Fountain here is exclusive to the Fountain Tarot, meaning there is a great deal of alignment and wholeness and oneness coming in here, where you are going to have a more expansive version of yourself. You're going to feel more connected, maybe with others or life or nature or within yourself for sure. So you're moving into a greater state of being, and you're going to have rest. You're going to be able to be at peace with yourself and your situation. Okay, so let's go into the animal oracle here for Aquarius. Cow spirit, number 15, and I did take a look at the bottom of the deck, so I want to put that down, which is a 2. Life is speeding up. So there's momentum coming in here, and especially during the change in seasons and moving into a new zodiac cycle with Aries energy and eclipse season and I mean, other things going on as well. But you have cow spirit, which miracles are endless, number 15. So miracles are endless here. All right, so just remember that. All right, Aquarius, I'm wishing you all the best during this time and beyond, and I will see you again very soon. Take care.